Well, we're back. It's your favorite live streaming influencers, vGïx.
And today we have a fun video. Now, over the last 10 years that we've been doing live streaming influencing, we do have a lot of equipment. We've built up a lot of stuff that we have to take with us. So what we wanted to do is try and minimize that as much as possible. So what we thought we would do is try and find the smallest Android phone that we could take with us that will allow us to connect up to our video calling software.
So we went shopping. We went to Amazon and to our favorite AliExpress.
All the best places.
And we found the SOYES range. And we've got the XS11 and the XS12. And they're up against my phone here, which is just a regular size phone. So you can see just how tiny these are.
So here are some of the specs of the SOYES XS11 and the SOYES XS12, one that we bought off AliExpress and the other one that we bought off Amazon because we needed it fast for this video. So what we thought we would do is connect it up to our favorite video calling software, and we'd run a test to see how many frames per second we would get in, what sort of resolution we could get and that sort of thing. So stick around if you want to know a little bit more about how those tests went. So I've just vanished vGïx out into the other part of the vGïx studio so he can take a call. If you want to give us a wave, vGïx, he's ready in there waiting for the call. Now, we sent him out there with the SOYES XS12 because the SOYES XS11 that we have here, this one here, it's a lower performance, it's got different specs. So we sent him out with the best one that we had. Now, let's take a look at our production here. What I've done is I've just added the call here. There's his face, and we've added just a double box. So let's have a look at this, and yeah, we're sending that out to vGïx. So let me turn your audio on and give us a few words, vGïx.
Hello everyone, this is vGïx calling from the world's smallest video calling phone. I don't think the quality is going to be too good. We know that we have issues with using Bluetooth headphones with devices, and the problem is that we can't plug in normal headphones because all we've got is a USB-C jack, and for some reason it does not accept regular headphones with a USB end. So yeah, we were stuck with Bluetooth and they're pretty poor quality. So sorry about that, everybody.
That's how it is. All right, so let's take a look at some of the statistics here. Open up the call manager. Now we got 13 frames per second. Now there is going to be a bit of latency just because of the way that we've got this set up. We have to use his phone connected to the phone. So he's using his 4 and 5G data tethered to the little phone because we didn't want to connect it up to our network. And we had problems connecting it with the actual cellular data as well. So that's how we've gone about it. So yeah, about 15 frames per second. Again, the Bluetooth is going to cause audio interference as well, as you probably heard. We tried it without the Bluetooth, but that worked better, but you're going to get bounce back from that audio from the speaker, which is a little bit problematic. All right, so I think that's about it. Any final words, vGïx, while you're out there?
No, I'll just say that my arm's getting a bit tired because I've got to hold this phone so far away from my face because the lens is just so strange. But otherwise, I'm going to say that this was a almost pass. What do you reckon?
No, the audio is absolutely rubbish. All right, come on back.
Righto.
So vGïx, now you're back here. Tell us a little bit about your experience with the SOYES XS12.
Well, firstly, I'm going to say that it was very nice and small. I liked that. The fact that you can grab it and just toss it in your pocket, or better yet, put it in that top little tiny pocket in your jeans, pretty handy. The 3 tiny lenses, let me get in nice and close and show you. It's pretty interesting that only one of those is actually a camera. The other 2 are for aesthetic purposes, which is a nice touch, if that's what you're into.
Yeah, more camera holes the better, regardless of whether they work.
This is true. Now, admittedly, we couldn't get the cellular data working well enough to do a vMix call, so we had to tether it with my regular phone, so that was a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, that's a bit of a problem.
Do you really want to be doing a broadcast with a phone of this quality, you know?
Not really. I
think if you wanted something of high quality, I would be looking elsewhere, but if you're looking for something that's got a bit of pizzazz, this has got pizzazz.
Right.
Up the wazoo.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we did try it without headphones because the jack on the bottom is USB-C, like it's a port. However, it doesn't support USB-C headphones for some reason, nor can you get an adapter from USB-C to a 3.5 stereo jack. So basically you can't get headphones into it at all unless you use Bluetooth. And as you heard with the audio, the Bluetooth interference and everything was pretty dodgy. Admittedly, these are Amazon headphones, so maybe that you'll have better experiences, but without it all, just using the speaker is fine, but then you are getting feedback from the call, so that's a little bit problematic.
The other thing was the screen is so small that pressing on those keyboard buttons is nigh on impossible to get right the first time. So you end up retyping everything 2, 3, 4 times.
Yeah, so basically if you're looking for something with bad audio that you might get 13 frames per second on, it's a great option.
It's a great option if you want low resolution, poor quality video calling.
That fits in the top pocket of your jeans.
That's the key. That's
exactly
the key.
what you're
If
looking
that's
for.
what you're looking for, then this ticks all of those boxes.
So what would you rate this, Geith?
I'd probably give it, I'm going to go with 2 chilies and maybe three quarters of a corn cob.
Okay, well thanks for joining us today, and yeah, we'll see you on the next video.
See ya.